One day Sam were out walking in woods not too far from home, when hearing a sound he stopped and he turned round, and standing right there were a gnome. "Well, would you believe it?" said Sam with surprise. "I've read about you lot in books, but I never thought I would see one in flesh." And gnome give him one of them looks. "Oh no, not again," said gnome, grumpy like. Sam's eyes opened wide as pie dishes, and gnome shook his head, sat down, and he said, "I suppose you'll be wanting 3 wishes." Well, Sam were nonplussed, and he stood rubbing his eyes, and decided right there and then as how there were certain things in his life that 3 wishes could possibly mend. His niece, for instance, a lovely girl from a lovely home and God-fearing. She'd been very poorly when she were newborn, and he'd left her for hard of hearing. And that last down road with her husband Aunt Dole, in a poor little house, but fair clean and neat, with a few quid from gnome they could fix up their home and have summat proper to eat. And them kind folks at church holding raffles and such, for thou folks at thou folks home, saving to buy 'em a sharrer to take 'em to the beach. This were the 3rd thing he'd be asking from gnome. Gnome said, "Right-o then, Sam, have you thought?" And Sam said as how he were ready. He rattled off wishes one after t'other, and gnome said, "Hang on now, Sam, steady. These wishes are yours, but folk usually ask for gold and silver and jewels. But I'll grant thee the wish, and I'll promise thee this, not all of them as slaver are fools." And then it were done, in a twinkling at thigh. Sam were dying to run home and tell mother, but gnome said as how he were so pleased with Sam he'd break rules and he'd give him another. Sam thought for a while, and he started to smile as gnome gently tugged on his beard. "Thanks very much, gnome, I'll wish thee good day." And quick as a flash gnome disappeared.